My name is Marshall Opel. I drive the CyclingTips Endless Gravel Summer VanDoIt van here, and I just got back from Dirty Kanza 200. So here are 5 tips to hopefully help add more fun to your next gravel event. Almost everyone at Dirty Kanza rides, I believe, for Type 2 fun. And this is a story advocating, flying the flag, if you will, for Type 1 fun. Yeah, so I was up there in the front end of the race. I was really racing, focused, paying attention to what was happening up front. And yeah, I flatted along with several other people. There were crashes, and we had just hit a really particularly sharp rock sector and big old sidewall tear. And I knew my race was done, but my day had just begun. I pulled to the side of the road, I ate a snack, took a nice long relaxing pee, and patched my tire. My buddies stopped, we chatted, we ate some gummy bears, and I got back on my bike and I had 175 more miles to ponder. Hey, I love riding bikes, and here I am. I get to ride bikes all day long with a bunch of other cool people that also love riding bikes. There's that's part of the pathway into Type 1 fun. All right, tip number 1, keep the lid on almost all day. These are long rides. You have nowhere else to be. You're out there, contain yourself, especially early on. You feel great in the first 20, 30, 40 miles. It doesn't matter, everyone feels great. Remember that this is an all-day event and your goal is to feel good as long as possible. Keep the lid on early. Tip number 2, initiate conversation. Ladies, how's it going?
Well, how about you?
Hey, you come here often? There's a superpower to communicating on a bike. It's like you're out there, there's no traffic, you've got all the time in the world. Chat with people, not just about the ride, learn about their lives. You've got all day. When I was out at Dirty Kanza, I had these conversations, talked to somebody for a couple hours. It was such a delightful chat. Where'd the time go? It was great. Initiate conversation. Tip number 3, keep it steady. You should not fluctuate. I know this kind of sounds boring, but your pace should not fluctuate very much at all day. When you hit a climb, great, you're on a climb. Use the natural momentum of whatever you were just on, whether it was a descent or flat ground. Roll into a climb smoothly, but do not shift up a bunch, get out of the saddle, and punch the bottom part of a climb. You're gonna blow up. Folks, I've seen this happen all season. Keep it steady, especially on climbs. These gravel events, when you start feeling a burning leg lactate situation, get out of that zone. You can't handle it. Your body is not designed to handle that. Unless you are a superstar athlete, keep it steady.
Avocado pretzel roll. I feel pretty okay, honestly. This is just a long time to be on a bicycle.
Tip number 4, real food. Eat it early, eat it often. We are living in the golden age of ride food. There are no rules anymore about what's ride food and what's not. I saw all kinds of weird concoctions out there on the course at Kanza. The big thing is, don't pack your pockets with gels and otherwise synthetic flavored gross ride food that you're gonna hate later on. I made homemade treats that I looked forward to for 50 miles before I ate them. I was salivating over my avocado pretzel sliders in my mind before I ate them, and then they were delicious, and then they fueled me perfectly afterwards. So eat real food and you'll have more fun on the course. Step 5, last but not least, remember fun. You are outside with a bunch of other friendly, athletic people riding your bicycle. You got nowhere else to be. Your only job is to get to the finish line. You have an opportunity to enjoy the experience if you so choose. And that's my message to you, that it's not serious. You're not a professional. You are a bike enthusiast, and you have chosen to participate in this beautiful sector of the sport, gravel riding, and it's up to you to choose to enjoy it. So when you're out there and you hit a dark moment, maybe you bonk a bit, pull over, take in the scenery, enjoy nature, eat some real food. So remember fun, my final tip, and hopefully this helps you at your next gravel event. If you've got other tips, we'd love to hear them, and thanks for watching.